What is up, guys? Rorik here. We are back with NDL Open Classic quarterfinals. As you can see, Sniper Victory versus Perfect Wars. Very close war, 80 stars to 86. Looking at the stats, they were tied up on 12v12s, tied up on 10v10s. Unfortunately, Perfect Wars 11s didn't perform as well as Sniper Victory's 11s, which gave Sniper Victory the victory in this one. Very, very close war. So we're going to dive into some replays, some 10v10s, some 11v11s, and some 12v12s, and we move on to the semi-finals. So yeah, let's dive into some replays. Alright, so here we go. We got some 10v10 action here. We got King Pome going in on H War SG. Going with the Sui Heroes down at the 6 o'clock. Got the 4 lightning spells. Gonna go in with the dragons. Going in with the Dragon Storm strategy here. Gonna sweep for that bottom air defense. Lightning spelling those 2 at the top near the clan castle. And let's see what happens. Queen's getting a ton of value down towards the 5 o'clock. She'll path around. She should be able to get that arch tower, the mortar. And here we go. Dragon's coming in. King is still up. He's about to die though from that cannon. Maybe not. Dragon clutched the cannon down. There goes the king. Hound there tanking that air defense, so the dragons can push through the base. A couple of dragons puff that multi-inferno tower close to the 10 o'clock area. And in we go. Slammer's in there with the dragons as well. As you can see, looking pretty strong at this point. A couple of air skellies come up, but that's not going to be an issue for these dragons. Slammer is still on full health as well. That's then going to path for the expo, then go to the wizard tower, then up to the 12 o'clock to the other defenses. Yes, go ahead, we'll fast forward through that. You can see the base is absolutely crushed. Also had a couple of a swag poison and a swag haste there, up there at 12 o'clock. Alrighty, so let's dive into the next one. Alright guys, so second Town Hall 10 attack that I'm going to be showing in this recap. Again, Sui King down the bottom. This one is going in with the mini kill squad into hogs. One of the top Town Hall 10 strategies at the moment. Definitely check the strategy out. Try it out in wars for yourself. So yeah, here comes the Wrecker. Peckers are going to meet up with the Wrecker as well. Queen is in behind. Note the Peckers end up walking. They pull CC as well. Got a rage and a heal for when those bowlers come out of that siege machine. The Wool Wrecker. Queen ability gets popped. She's going to take out the golem. And there it comes the bowlers. Queen's locked onto the golemites. Bowlers eventually help her. Queen takes out the bomb tower. Bowlers push through that wall compartment, and hogs coming in from the bottom side there. A few from the 9 o'clock as well. There's another heal spell that goes down. A few hogs go flying. A couple of skelly traps that miss that poison. Another heal goes down over the last wizard tower area. More skellies come on up. Unfortunately, that's not going to stop these hogs, and there's a giant bomb there as well. Puts the rest of the cleanup down. As you can see, it's absolutely crushed the base. Hogs take care of the rest of those skellies, and then push on through the rest of this base. GG to Frot, going on a perfect Keda. And let's dive into the next one. Alright guys, let's dive into some 11v11 action from this war. We got Godly Yash going in on Perfect Ronin for the Dragon hit. Got an E-Dragon up there at the 9 o'clock, creating that funnel. Drag bat. Here we go. Loon's coming in for that cannon up the top side. Probably gonna Sui the heroes up there. Let's see what happens. Chucks a couple of goblins on the town hall to secure that 2-star. There goes the king and the queen at 1 to 2 o'clock area. Here comes the dragons. Puts one down there to help out on the town hall. Bringing a few buildings on that up at the 12 o'clock. Queen takes care of that air defense. Probably going to bring maybe the slammer in towards this Inferno tower. Queen is still going. There it goes. Slammer in on that bomb tower. There's a rage spell. CC comes out. Poison is down as well to take care of a lot of those archers. Warden ability gets popped. There we go, pushing through that base. Bat bombs on that multi-inferno tower. Freezes the other wizard tower. Takes it down, loses half his bats though. But as you can see, base is absolutely crushed. Still a lot of dragons left up, even's got a bunch of loons. Godly hit by Godly Yash. And let's dive into the next one. Alright guys, second 11v11 hit for this video. We got Dragon going on Haka. Going in for the Peekaboo Bat. So let's see what happens there. King down there at the 10 o'clock. He's going to path towards the 9, back down towards the 8. Get as much of those buildings down there as possible. It also puts a Pecker down at the 9 o'clock. Taking those outside buildings so the king isn't going to path around to get them. And there's another Pecker down the bottom there with a baby dragon at the 6 o'clock. Brings in a few loons as well. And make sure stuff doesn't walk, takes out that cannon. Here we go, Warwrecker's coming in, a few Peckers down. Queen and Warden coming through. Rage spells down. There's the tornado trap. I think the Warwrecker knows what it wants to do. There's the Warden ability. CC troops come out. A few witches and a baby dragon. Another rage spell right there in the core. So Loon comes out of the Warwrecker. And looks like another Pecker as well. Queen gets stuck on the enemy king along with the other troops. At this point there's 2 wizard towers and a multi-inferno tower left up. Queen needs to go back for that wizard tower, no! It's 5 bat spells and 3 freezes left. Should be enough to power through this base. Let's see what happens. Everything's popping down the bottom. Queen does come back in for that wizard tower. I'm gonna get the clan castle first, take out the wizard tower. So everything's gonna push through. Bat bombs on their multi-inferno. The freeze goes down on it. It's popping around the base. Got a freeze left for that last wizard tower. There it goes, the tower goes down. Very patient with the bats. That's one key thing with doing any kind of bat strategy, you gotta be patient when you put the bats down. You gotta time it right for when you do your freezes. Absolutely crush that base. Now let's dive into one more 11v11 and then we'll dive into the 12v12s. Alright, last 11v11 for this video, then we'll dive into 3 12v12s to wrap it up. So here we go, we got Queen Charge Miners. There we go, coming in with that Rage spell on the Queen at the 9 o'clock. King down towards the 7. Few learns scouting out for any seeking air mines. Gonna charge the Queen down here. And probably wall break maybe where that Wizard Tower is, or the Inferno Tower compartment. Got a freeze there for the Inferno Tower. Easy access to the enemy Queen as well. So Queen's gonna take out the enemy Queen. Pulls out CC as well. Hound Loon. Poison goes down. And here comes the wall breakers. First wall breaker test comes in. Freeze was probably a little bit early, first freeze, but had to use the second freeze. Healers are barely alive as well at this point. It manages to save most of them. The Queen can push on through the space. Brings in the miners from the 9 o'clock towards that enemy warden. Healers coming out of the siege barracks as well to help assist, make those miners path into the base. Pick her up their top side as well. This is absolutely crushed. Queen ability gets popped. Queen is really low on health. Don't know if she's going to get any much more buildings than that. Maybe that cannon. She gets that cannon. Cannon goes down. She got that air defense, but she's not going to get any more after that. Mortar takes her down. But as you can see, it's absolutely crushed. Miner's going to fly through this base with those few hogs. So we'll go ahead and we'll 4 times the rest of it. Absolutely crushed it. GG. Let's dive into the 12v12 action. Alright, here we go. We've got LFC going in on Frazier. We've got a drag bat. 12v12. Attack was basically a minute and a half, 2 minutes and a half. Not a bad. Where did they start from? Alright, there goes the king, queen down there as well. So doing a sui. Suing the heroes. Pops king ability to get through that Tesla farm. And here comes the Yeti. I'm guessing a Yeti blimp. I have not seen the Tunnel 12 hits yet. This is the first time seeing them. Yep, goes in with the Yeti blimp. With the rage. Gets that air defense as well. Dragon takes a seeking air mine over there at the 3 o'clock. Unfortunately. Alright, here we go. Dragloons with the warden coming in. Baby dragon from the clan castle coming over to the dragons. Yeti's managed to pull it. He gets a warden ability over the dragloons. Gonna push through for the enemy queen. There's another rage deep into the core. There's not much left in the way of splash damage either. So looking pretty strong at this point. Bat bombs on the multi-inferno. There goes the freeze as well. Another freeze goes down. So no, one's not going to be enough. Dragons should be at their wizard tower by the time the bats get there. So it shouldn't be an issue. Those dragons are going to help assist take out those skellies. They're just a bit too quick for the skellies to keep up. Go ahead, 4 times that. Absolutely crushed it. LFC getting it done, 12v12. Let's dive into the next one. Alrighty, here we go. We've got Hassan going in on J-Dove, also going in with the Pekka Bobat. Just over a 2-minute attack. Let's see what happens here. Got the E-Drag helping create the funnel with a few loons, taking out a few defenses, defense buildings. King there at the 4 o'clock with a wizard, taking out that elixir collector. That wizard's gonna get one or two more buildings. Here comes the wall wrecker. Pekka's in behind, the healers, bowlers, queen, and warden. Here we go. They're gonna path straight towards the town hall. Do we have a jump probably for that clan castle compartment? I would imagine so. So let's see what happens. Yep, there it goes. Hound gets popped. Queen should be able to take care of all those pups. There's also a couple of Yetis in there as well. They must have come out of the wall wrecker. Need the queen to path for that town hall though. Town hall wasn't activated yet. A minute left. Bat wave from the 2 o'clock. Got a freeze for that wizard tower. Basically the only splash damage that's left. One more freeze on it is going to be needed. Wizard tower goes down. The last one down here. But those Pekkas should be added by then, so they'll tank for it. Time the bats get there. Yeah, it's absolutely crushed. Absolutely crushed that base in less than 2 minutes. And let's dive into the last one that I'm going to showcase. Alrighty, here we go. We got Tristan going in on Ape Mech. Another 2-minute attack as well. Suing the heroes up the top, coming in with the miners. Probably got a Yetis in the blimp there, so probably gonna Yeti bomb maybe the town hall. Who knows? But let's check it out. King ability gets popped. There goes the queen ability. Few loons down there as well, going for that archer tower. Alright, here we go. Blimp's coming in for that town hall. One Yeti goes flying, it's not going to affect that town hall, still goes down. One more Yeti left. Miner there assisting it as well. Miner's pushed through the core of this base. They take out the Eagle Artillery. They still have 2 more heals left. There goes one more heal. One more left. Look how many heals are down at the moment. It's crazy. Miners everywhere. Base is absolutely wrecked. Here's the last heal. King is still going around the base as well. Other than that, this base is absolutely wrecked. Absolutely crushed this base. GG to Tristan, and that's gonna wrap it up for this one. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll be streaming the semi-final war. Not sure when it's gonna be, but it'll be over on twitch.tv/Rorak. Check that out. Follow the channel, and you can catch me live over there. Other than that, don't forget to follow me on socials, like and subscribe to my channel, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.